Howdy gamers, I'm here to show you how to get the newest overpowered melee weapon in Realm of the Mad God, the Fury Flail. The Fury Flail is an ST weapon that pierces enemies, causes a bleeding debuff, and has equal DPS to a T14 sword with extra range. Getting this weapon can be a little confusing, as unlike most other weapons, this weapon does not drop from any enemies in the game. To get this item, you need to craft it at the blacksmith using 3 different things: a Mad Minotaur token, 80 ST Forge power, and an ST weapon. This guide will show you how to effectively farm for each of these items, saving you a ton of time whether you are a veteran starting a new PvE or a new player getting your hands on your first good items. First of all, you'll want to grind out an ST Master Chest to get the Mad Minotaur token. This item drops from all Orc's Court dungeons, the 3rd Dimension, and the Exalt dungeons, excluding the Shatters and Orc's Sanctuary. This list shows how you should prioritize farming for this chest, as you should focus on 2 different things. 1, the speed of the dungeons to complete, and 2, the available ST drops from that dungeon. The main dungeons that I recommend farming for the chest are the Lair of Shaitan and the Nest. Both of these have various benefits, including being incredibly quick, being common to find within the realm, having multiple ST weapon drop chances guaranteed each run, and having high ST Forge value drops. You'll want to avoid a couple of dungeons that drop the chest, as they either don't drop any ST weapons, take a long time, or both. Both the Cogbolt Steamworks and the Fungal/Crystal Cavern should be avoided. The Cogbolt Steamworks has no ST drops at time of recording, so there is no possibility of getting a random lucky ST, and there are 2 bosses to kill with a lot of trash to clear on the way. The Fungal and Crystal Caverns both drop ST items, but only 1 ST weapon drops, which drops from the final part of the Crystal Caverns. With the clearing one must do to finish both of these dungeons, you could clear several of the better to run dungeons in the time that takes you to run a singular Crystal Caverns. The second item you'll want to farm out is any ST weapon. There are a ton of sources of ST weapons in the game, but not every source is equal. The best dungeons to run are again both quick and have multiple ST weapon drop chances. I'd prioritize the Lair of Shaitan, the Ice Cave, and the Lair Draconis. These dungeons all have 2 ST weapon drop chances, as well as other ST drop chances. They also all can be done in a matter of minutes. It is not worth waiting the realm for one of these dungeons to drop, however, so you can also run Toxic Sewers and Undead Lairs when they drop. The boss of these dungeons has an ST weapon drop chance, and the treasure rooms in both these dungeons also can drop that ST weapon. As treasure rooms are not guaranteed, they are slightly less worthwhile than the 3 high priority dungeons, but they are way better than just waiting around. Avoid running any of the dungeons that don't drop ST weapons during this phase of your grinding. Once you have gotten your ST weapon drop, you may have enough ST Forge already, unless you are lucky like I am, where you end up with 8 times the amount of Forge you need before you get a singular flail. If you do have enough ST Forge, fantastic! Go into your vault, craft your weapon, and enjoy using it until you die to lag. If you have not got enough ST Forge, the fastest way by far is full clearing Ancient Ruin. There are 3 different common ST drops in the Ancient Ruins. There's a ring that drops from the Jin women enemies throughout the dungeon that gives 10 ST Forge. There is also a ST Quiver that drops from the Genie treasure room. And the final boss also drops an ST Bow that gives 10 Forge and an ST Ring that gives 40. Grind this dungeon out until you have all the ST Forge you need. And then congratulations, you have created your Fury Flail. If this guide has helped you, please like and subscribe. More guides will be coming in the future. Also, check me out streaming on Twitch 4 days a week for more tips and realm hijinks. Link will be in the description. Good luck on your grind, gamers, and may your PvEs live forever.